Okay. How are you?
Good. How are you?
Good. I'm gonna fix your brain.
Yeah.
Okay, so I asked the other day, what is y'all's policy? Sorry. All right, yes. What is y'all's policy on? So I work with overnights.
Mm-hmm.
So what is y'all's policy on using the women's restroom?
That's her right. So we do not discriminate against anybody. If that's how she identifies, then she has the right to use that.
But still, in the state of Texas, it still says if you were born a man that you should use the men's
I
restroom.
understand that. But she is a protected class, and it is her right to use it. It is in our policy. If you want to go ahead and read it,
Okay.
it is in there.
Okay. I can show you. Okay. Yeah, I have not been using the restroom while he goes to the restroom. So, but still, I mean, it's been like 4 months now that I have to wait when he goes to the restroom for me to go to the restroom.
Oops, yeah. So we're equal employment opportunity, okay? So in our policy, it says the company does not discriminate on the basis of race, color, religion, sex, including gender, pregnancy, childbirth, or related conditions, sexual orientation, gender identity or expression, national origin or ancestry, age, physical or mental disabilities.
And where is this at? Is it on work?
This is your
Workday? Workday, is that what
policy and procedure manual. Yes.
Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
And then what would that be?
This is going to be under 2.1.
Okay.
And then you can go into 2.2.
But still, it says religion. Y'all don't discriminate against religion. And it's my beliefs that's not.
But it's also rights, too. You have your beliefs, but it's also her right.
Okay. His right.
So, yes.
Okay. Well, I don't feel comfortable going to the restroom with him. I really don't. So, is there any way that we could, I don't want to keep going to the restroom with him. And then the other night, they tried to put me in the same, like we have worked in the same, vicinity, he's in bakery and I'm in, usually TRU or Fudge. Anyways, so I haven't had to work with him yet. And then I made the complaint to the other day that I just don't feel comfortable using the restroom with him. And then literally that night, then they tried to put me with him in bakery.
Mm-hmm.
So anyways, I don't feel comfortable working with him. So is there any way that I could, I can't just say that I don't want to work with him because
yes, you're going to have to work. Yes. Because
exactly.
You can't discriminate against her either.
So as far as, and it's my beliefs because I'm a believer and I'm not politically correct because I still will call him a he. I'm not politically correct. I'm morally correct. So I don't, as a believer, I don't believe that that's right.
Yes. And those are your beliefs and you are entitled to that. Absolutely.
Right. So I don't want to continue to use the restroom with you. So, is there any way on my employment that I can not work here until he no longer works here?
No, we will not discriminate in any way.
Okay. Well, I have to leave then because I don't want to keep on using the restroom with him. If he was born a man, he should be in the men's restroom. I wouldn't teach that to my kids and say that's okay for them to even go into the women's restroom while he's in the restroom, So morally, I don't believe that it's right.
I understand.
Okay.
And I'm just coming from the equal opportunity, okay? So that's where I'm coming from.
Right. And it's my right. It's my right as well because it's my beliefs.
Yes.
So what do we need to do about employment?
You would just, I would take it as you're just quitting effective immediately.
Okay.
That's how I would take that if you're choosing that side.
Yes, I choose not to work with him. Okay.
And yeah, that's your right. So I'll just take it as quit effective immediately.
Okay. Yeah, I'm telling you, I understand that this is like one of the best paying jobs in Amarillo. That's why I've tried to keep it as long as possible. But morally, if you don't stand for something, you'll fall for anything.
Yeah.
is how I see it.
Yeah, and that's your right to your
Okay.
beliefs.
Okay.
But yeah, you're more than welcome to read through this. You're more than welcome. It's on your work day,
Okay.
so you can kind of understand it a little bit.
Okay.